Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very interesting case in which a very peculiar issue came before the Honorable Bombay High Court, and the issue was that if the assessing officer during the assessment proceedings comes to know that he cannot tax some amount in particular head of income, so whether in that case the assessing officer can bring or can change the head of income to tax that particular income. This issue has been taken up by Honorable Bombay High Court in the case of Poonawalla Estate Stud and Agriculture Farm versus Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 487 ITR at page number 101, and the date of the judgment is 9th July 2025. In the present case, the assessment year involved is 88, 89, 90, 91, 91, 92 and 95, 96. In the present case, the assessee was having some horses and the assessee was showing those horses as their capital asset. During the year, the assessee received insurance claim on the death of two horses which the assessee was showing as his capital asset, and the value shown in the balance sheet for those horses was 40,000 and 30,000, and the insurance claim received was 6 lakh and 1 lakh. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessee was asked that why this amount cannot be taxed as capital gain. The assessee said that since the horses has died, so it is not transfer as per section 2 clause 47, because death does not come into the definition of transfer, so this amount is not taxable as capital gain. The assessing officer then changed the head of income and taxed that income under section 41 subsection 1, which was being upheld by the CIT appeal and by the tribunal. So the assessee filed the appeal before the Honorable Bombay High Court. When the court heard the matter, the court said that in the present case, there was no doubt that all the lower three authorities, that is assessing officer, CIT appeal and the tribunal, has admitted that the horses were capital asset of the assessee. The assessee was having other horses also, for which the assessee has claimed deduction under section 36 subsection 1 clause 6, in which the deduction is allowed when some animal is died and the assessee receives some amount from the selling of their carcasses, then the difference amount of their carrying cost and the amount received from the sale of their carcasses is allowed to the assessee. But the horses which have died, the assessee has not claimed any deduction under section 36 subsection 1 clause 6, and since it is not a transfer as per section 2 clause 47, so it is very clear that the amount cannot be taxed as capital gain. And as far as the taxing of the same amount under section 41 subsection 1 is concerned, the court said that the amount cannot be taxed under that head also, because the assessee has not claimed that amount in earlier years, and now the benefit of that has assessee to the assessee has arisen in that year. In the same year the assessee has received the amount, so even the section 41 subsection 1 is not applicable. The court said that section 45 subsection 1a, which talks about considering the amount received from insurance claim received from the insurance company for the calculation of capital gain, that amendment has brought from 1st April 2000. Since the assessee's case are regarding the assessment years which are before before 1st April 2000, so that section 45 subsection 1a is also not applicable to the assessee. The court also said that there are 4 specified events mentioned in section 45 subsection 1a, which talks about that in 4 that specified events the insurance claim will be considered for calculating the capital gain. The court said that even it is very doubtful that whether the death of the animal is covered in that 4 events. So changing the head of the income just for the convenience of the assessing officer that one amount is not taxable in one head, so the assessing officer cannot change the head of the income from capital gain to business income. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Poonawalla Estate Stud and Agriculture Farm versus Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 487 ITR at page number 101.